In this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to do to live the life that you want to live as a man and to become the man that you want to become. Welcome to Tread and Cade Lifestyle, where I help men elevate to the highest versions of themselves, recreate their identity by doing the most simple ass shit because it's so simple. So I want you to sit back and think deeply about the man that you want to become. Now, we all have this vision. We all have this vision of the man that we want to become, the way we look, the way we dress, what our finances look like, the woman that we have by our side, the home we live in, where we live, what state we live in. We all have that vision, what we do to provide value to the world and make money, right? You have to exchange energy for money, which is a form of energy. You have to provide value. We all have that vision. So you have to figure out what that is. What do you do? Okay, we have to provide value somehow to earn a living. That's a given. And I believe that if you can find out like what you're truly interested in and good at, you will live a fulfilling life and also become the best at that thing because you truly enjoy it and you want to become the best at it. So figure out what that thing is. And this could be, you want to get into sales, you want to be a personal trainer, you want to get into real estate, you want to be a doctor, you want to do anything, become an influencer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, start your own online shop of some sorts. All right, so figure out what that is. And you'll know what that is because when you're thinking about it, it just gets you excited. It gets you excited when you think about it. Unfortunately, in this world with so many distractions and a lot of people doing soulless work for a living, it separates you from God and you can't really see that vision. So the first thing, and I'm digressing right now, the first thing you need to do is connect yourself with God so that you can see that vision. And you connect yourself with God, and I preach this all the time, by avoiding temptation, getting rid of your vices, and being disciplined and taking action. That's how you reestablish your connection with God. But that's not the point of this video. So let's continue. Figure out what you want to do. So let's say that you want to be a successful real estate agent. Well, you can attract that life if you want. But before the law of attraction can take place, you have to perform the law of action. You have to start doing what the man that is successful at real estate does every single day. And then you attract the life that you want. Then you attract success in real estate by doing what the man that is successful in real estate would do every single day. And likely he is working every single day. He is taking consistent action every single day, doing the same things every single day. You have to start doing that. First, you need to sign up for that real estate course. You need to pass your test. And then you need to become an expert in the market that you plan on dealing with, that you plan on selling real estate in. And you have to become the best by just taking the action that the man that is the best at real estate would take. So you just have to start taking action. It doesn't have to be big action. Don't overthink it. Take little steps because remember, God will light your path as you walk it. One step at a time. And then the other steps will reveal themselves. You have to have faith and courage. So for instance, I want to coach men on becoming the highest versions of themselves, becoming healthy, fit, disciplined, righteous men living with purpose. So guess what I have to do? I have to practice what I preach. So guess what I do? I avoid alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't do nicotine. I work out every single day. I eat healthy every single day. I'm constantly working on myself, avoiding my temptations, reading, learning. Because if I wasn't doing that stuff, I wouldn't be able to spread my wisdom to you. Because if I was a fat slob that played video games, you guys wouldn't listen to me. You guys wouldn't listen to a damn thing I said. So I had to become the man first that can actually preach this stuff to you guys so that you guys will actually listen to me. And the reason why I have this channel is because I see so many men that are lost these days, and I used to be one of them. I used to be fat. I used to be out of shape. I used to lack confidence. I used to not want to live anymore. I used to be disconnected from God. I used to do drugs and drink a bunch of alcohol. And over the years, I have worked on myself so much and become a man that I am proud of, that I want to help other men become that, because right now, a lot of men are lost. A lot of men are lost. They lack confidence. They are out of shape, unhealthy. They have all these vices, and I think it's destroying society. So that is my passion and purpose, is helping you become the best version of yourself. And you can achieve whatever the hell you want. Think big. What do you want to do with your life? And then start living congruently with that version of yourself. Because then you'll just literally become it. You'll literally attract it just by taking the steps. Just by taking the steps. So, the law of action. You have to start taking the action that the man would take that you want to become in order for the law of attraction to begin to work. I heard this phrase by this guy. He has his own YouTube channel. He says the secret to getting what you want in life is by figuring out what you want, for one, and then two, getting rid of all resistance, which means stop getting in your own way, which means stop procrastinating, stop self-sabotaging, and just start taking action. And then it will just come to you. So you can live any life that you want. You just need to become the man that deserves that life just by taking a little bit of action. So as usual, stay disciplined, avoid temptation, get rid of your vices, start taking action, reestablish that connection with God, and be a righteous, good man. And God will provide for you. You will have God's favor. Everything will begin working out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.